GDSC-SSIT. On behalf of our club, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our HOD, Dr. B. Sridevi ma'am, all the staff members and the students of various departments. This session is going to be very interesting as we will be discussing and answering your queries about GDSC. So let's dive in. Our agenda is, first we are going to see what is GDSC. Next is our team introduction. Also, we will see what and all we are going to do for the next academic year and the various domains, the advantages of being a member of our club, and some of the FAQs. Also, we will conduct fun activities in the middle of the session. Trust me, guys, the session is going to be very interesting if you all guys cooperate with us. Over to Magesh.
Okay, so very I'm welcoming one and all present here, and before getting into an explanation session or before getting into what is GDSC club, let's just watch in a video so you will get an idea, and we will start giving some explanation so you can get able to get those knowledge. So I think the video is mute, I think so. The voice is not audible.
Yes, Magesh.
No. The voice is not audible.
Google Developer Student Clubs train hundreds of thousands of university student developers globally while having fun getting to know other students at their school. Google selects students with strong leadership skills from across the globe once a year to start a club on their campus. These leads believe knowledge is power and that technology can do extraordinary things for the world. They take on the responsibility to help students learn and empower each other to solve real problems around them. Students can participate in the annual Solution Challenge by Google developers to solve for one of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Join us in building a global community for students in technology.
Okay, that's a good video. So then over to next slide, please. Okay, so what is GDSC? So as of you are seeing the screen, Google Developer Student Club is a global program by Google developers to bridge the gap between theory and practice. So one of the main initiative for forming this community is to provide good exposure as well as knowledge for students and bridge the gap between the theory and practice. And there were many situations where we will be able to feel that only we are unable to implement those theoretical knowledge into a practical idea and build some cool projects. So that is where this community comes into, and we will also be helped in order to bridge those gap and bridge those problems. So that is one of the main motive why this community has been formed. That is the main vision for this community over the next year. And if possible, if the upcoming year also, if there is a Google Developers Club, this is the main motive for us, and we will strive to achieve this thing. Okay, so next slide, please. So, so it is a community, it is only meant for college and university students, and this community is not open for everyone. So if you are in a working professional or if you are in a school, you can't able to access these facilities which are offered by this community to everyone. Google Developer Student Club or community only meant for college and university students, and it is also having one more point. So, who are also interested in Google Developer technologies? So, Google used to make some awesome technologies every year, and they used to bring those ideas into real life. And if you have seen info session, those things will be so something inspiring to everyone. So this community will help you to learn those technologies as well as use those technologies in order to build some awesome projects for our local community. And not only that, by joining a GDSC, the students can able to grow their knowledge as a peer-to-peer learning environment. Peer-to-peer learning environment is nothing but students can able to share their knowledge to those fellow mates, as well as if students in this community, we can able to create an exposure or create a community where you can able to share your knowledge, and the people who are experts can able to help you, as well as you can able to build some projects based on your knowledge, as well as by collaborating with many students, many ideas will able to come into, and many suggestions will able to make in your project. So the projects also grow, and your knowledge also will be able to make into many folds. So at the end, you will able to have an exposure of different persons, different personalities, as well as different technology. So as an career minded people, you can able to make some leap if you are stepping into the industry. So that is one of the main motto, as well as building solutions for local businesses and community is also the main motto for us. So next thing, like next slide, please. Okay, so as I told you, so we can able to grow our knowledge in developer technologies and Google technologies, and we will also be conducting various workshops as well as events in the upcoming year. So gaining those relevant industry experience will be able to will will help you in order to solve real world problems for local organizations and businesses. So that thing will able to make our society into that thing will if you provide some technologies, if you solve their problems, if you solve our local communities, that thing will able to make their lifestyle ahead. So we can able to grow as a community, not only by the for the students, we can also make our fellow peoples, like not only students, apart from those, we can able to like lift those lifestyle many folds. So it will be a very happy moment if we able to solve their problem, their local community as an whole community. I mean, the community is not meant by only students or faculties, it is our people. If a Tamil Nadu means it's a community, those peoples who are lives in Tamil Nadu will it's like in a community, so we can able to lift their standards of living. So there are also many stuffs like $1 trillion things. So if we able to contribute those stuffs, so that will be one of the main achievements for many of you. So and showcase our prototypes and solutions to not only the local peoples but also industry leads, as well as by joining this community, if you able to create some awesome projects, so at the end of the year, there will be some big things. We will also sharing those what are gonna happen. You can also be able to share your ideas to big nets like the manager of this whole community, as well as if you build some awesome project, even CEO of our Google can able to see, and many industry leads will able to see your project, and you can able to grow your network many folds. And networking is one of the main thing as a part of GDSC. So next thing, next slide please. Okay, so learn, build, share, grow, connect. So that is the main motto for us, as well as you. If you are joining, if you are becoming a member, learning the industry needs skills which are meant for, like if you want to grow your career. So learning things will make you a better person, as well as your career can be awesome. So, and building cool projects, sharing those projects in our community, and growing as a community, and connecting with different members. So networking, so these things will able to get so much awesome exposure, which is not in our college, as well as in those periods. So we can able to get some many persons from abroad, and cool personalities, we can able to connect with them. So that is one of the main motto. And next thing, next slide please. So okay, so again, program mission, our goal is to impact students and empower them to impact their communities through technology. So இவ்வளவு நேரமா அதான் பேசியிருப்பேன், லைக் கம்யூனிட்டிஸை வந்து எம்பவர் பண்றது, லைக் பில்டிங் கூல் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் கனெக்ஷன். ஸோ ஆஸ் எ திங், இப்போ வந்து நான் இவ்வளவு பேசியிருப்பேன், லைக் இதுல இருந்து என்ன மெயினான விஷயம்னா, ஸோ திஸ் கம்யூனிட்டி, திஸ் கிளப் என்ன பண்ணுன்னா, will give awesome exposure which is not in our college. ஸோ அந்த எக்ஸ்போஜரை வந்து உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்கும், லைக் இன்டர்நேஷனல் எக்ஸ்போஜர் டு எவ்ரி ஒன். ஸோ யூ like even if you get those knowledge as well as exposure, like as a people you can able to grow you yourself, like ungalaala groom panna mudiyum, like you can able to sustain in the industry. So that is one of the main thing which are lagging in like second tier colleges and third tier colleges, like I'm not mean like in general. So and so if we able to get those things, like we can able to compete with top tech people like in IITs, Harvard. So அந்த காலேஜஸ்க்கும் நம்ம இருக்கிற இதுக்கும் என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ்னா, அந்த எக்ஸ்போஜரும் அந்த நாலேஜும் தான். ஸோ இந்த கம்யூனிட்டில இருந்து நம்ம ஜாயின் பண்ணோம்னா அந்த எக்ஸ்போஜரும் அந்த நாலேஜும் கிடைக்கிறதுனால, ஸோ வி கேன் ஏபிள் டு காம்படிட் வித் தோஸ் பிக் நேம்ஸ். ஸோ அங்க மட்டும்தான் வந்து லைக் ஸ்டார்ட் அப்ஸ், $1 billion கம்பெனிஸ், இட்ஸ் நாட் லைக் தட். Even third tier and second tier college can able to bring those awesome things. Oh, okay, I can't understand. Okay, Tamil, okay, நான் தமிழே சொல்றேன். ஸோ இப்போ என்னன்னா வந்து நம்ம இந்த கிளப்ல மூலயமா என்ன மெயினான விஷயம்னா, லைக் எக்ஸ்போஷர் அண்ட் எக்ஸ்போஷர் டு டெக்னாலஜிஸ். லைக் வந்து நம்ம இப்போ ஆஸ் அ டே டு டே பர்சன்ஸா வி கேன் ஏபிள் டு சி மெனி திங்ஸ், ரைட்? ஆனா வந்து இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ண தெரியாம இருப்போம், லைக் என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியாம இருப்போம், லைக் இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு என்ன தேவைன்னு தெரியாம இருப்போம். ஸோ இவ்வளவு விஷயம் வந்து நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரியாம இருக்கிறதுனால அவங்களால என்ன பண்ணணும் தெரியாமனால தே காண்ட் ஏபிள் டு அவங்களோட ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்கை ஸ்ட்ரீம் லைனா ஆக்க முடியல. ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்கை ஸ்ட்ரீம் லைனா ஆக்க முடியலன்னா லைக் அவங்களோட அவுட்புட் வந்து அந்த அளவுக்கு இருக்காது. பட் ஆனா ஹார்வர்ட், ஐஐடி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்ல அவங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்னு தெரியும், லைக் ஸோ தே வில் ஹாவ் அ கம்ப்ளீட் பிளான் ஆஸ் வெல் அஸ் தே வில் ஹாவ் அ கம்ப்ளீட் எக்ஸ்போஷர். ஒரு நல்ல நாலேஜ் உள்ள எக்ஸ்போஷர் இருக்கும். ஸோ அதனால லைக் அவங்களுக்கும் இதுக்கும் தட் இஸ் த மெயின் டிஃபரன்ஸ். லைக் ஐஐடிஸுக்கும் ஹார்வர்ட்ஸுக்கும் என்ன மெயின் டிஃபரன்ஸ்னா, லைக் அங்க போய் படிக்கிறது இல்லை, அங்க கிடைக்கிற எக்ஸ்போஷர் தான். ஸோ இந்த கிளப் வந்து நாங்க வந்து ஆஸ் அ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைமா வந்து நாங்க வந்து அந்த எக்ஸ்போசரை வந்து லைக் கம்மி பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். லைக் அந்த கேப் வந்து கம்மி பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். அந்த கேப்பை கம்மி பண்ணா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கேன் ஏபிள் டு பிரிங் சம் ஆசம் திங் டு த வேர்ல்ட். ஸோ அதுதான் ஒன் ஆஃப் த மெயின் அஜெண்டா எல்லாமே, லைக் ஆஸ் அ பர்சன், ஆஸ் அ கம்யூனிட்டி. ஸோ அதுதான். ஸோ oh sorry you cannot understand Tamil. Okay. So that is the main thing, like our goal is to impact students as well as empower them to impact their communities to technology, and we will able to give those exposure which is not given in second tier and third tier colleges, and that is the main thing, and creating some cool webinars and workshops to you in order to learn, in order to improve your technical skills. Okay, so next slide, please. Okay, so you are a part of a global community. It is there like 1,500 plus GDSC or there in around the world. Like around the world, only 1,500 plus GDSCs are there. And if you come to India, there are nearly 70,000 colleges, but only 350 GDSC communities are there. So it is like an exclusive community which is not access to many things, many persons, but our colleges have. So it is like a proud moment for us, and so by this we can able to create a bigger networking with around the world. And there are 100 million developers who are part of this community, who are part of this club as well as. Okay, next thing, next slide, please. Okay, so as of now, I have given some brief things, some gist of what is GDSC. Before getting to further sessions, let's have some fun activities so we can able to gel it and we can able to get this session into a more interactive way. Okay, over to Varsha Vikas.
Okay, first of all, can you guys rename it as like the example shown here, your name, department, section, and your current year? So please rename your name. Lakshmi Narayanan, can we start?
Yeah, one second.
Okay. Guys, once again, I will repeat. Rename your name as first your name, then your department and your section, followed by your year.
So please rename it because if there is an if two members are having the same name, we can't able to give them goodies. So please rename it as soon as possible. If you rename it, just put a chat as I have been renamed. And go to menti.com in your browser and use the code 501412. Okay, cool. Okay, go to menti.com as soon as possible and use the code 501412.
Guys, kindly name yourself as the name you have used here, so that it will be really helpful for us to manage the event.
So kindly go to menti.com and use the code that is 501412. I'll repeat the code 501412. Guys, please make it soon as 137 students have only went to that menti.com. Okay, let us start. Please start. Lakshmi, let's start. So which year was Google found? There are three options totally: 1983, 1998, 1989. Choose the correct option. So 30 seconds more.
Hope you all are in Googling the answer.
Yes, you should not Google the answers.
Okay.
Okay, most of you have answered correctly. The answer is 1998. Okay, Annamalai CP stands the first position. Next, we can go to the question 2. Who are nooglers? Yes, please click the right option. First is people who joined Google, people who worked in Google, people who currently working in Google. So who are the nooglers? 20 seconds left. Last 5 seconds. Okay. 101 people have answered
Either
correctly.
you guys can Google so fast or you guys know a lot about Google. So anyway, it's nice.
Okay. The leader has been changed as of right now.
Yes, Prasanna Ram is standing in the first place. Yes.
And now there is nowhere to be seen. Okay. We have a new second runner up. Okay.
Where was Google's first office? Please don't Google it, guys. Just answer it fast. The options are Cambridge, California, Stanford.
Guys, who uses like the least amount of time will get more marks. You know that, right, guys?
Last 15 seconds. Answer it soon.
Guys, last couple of seconds.
Okay, let's see. California is the right answer, and most of you have answered correctly.
It's a change in the leaderboard again. Nice.
Okay. Let's move on to the fourth question. What was Google's original name? Answer is options are Larry Page, Backrub, Burton. Answer it soon, guys. Then only you can, stand in the first position.
It's never too late to come in the first place, guys. You still have time and you can still be at the first place. You try it hard enough. So come on, guys.
Okay, most of you have answered correctly. I don't know. Okay. Now let's see the leaderboard. Who stands first? Okay.
And Prasanna Ram gives a great comeback.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, the last question. So do answer it fast.
Guys, there are like super exciting goodies waiting for you. So yeah, keep
Dash is a Google
Try it.
backend application development software that enables developer to develop iOS, Android, and web apps. This is an easy question actually. So do answer correctly and fast. Last 15 seconds, guys.
It's never too late to be in the first place, guys. Come on, try harder.
Time is up. Yeah, Google File.
Oh, even I thought it was Google Cloud.
The right answer is Google Firebase.
Let's see if Prasanna has scored correctly. Okay,
Okay, Nihal.
Can you drop your email address in the chat box, please?
Yes, Nihil. Please post your email ID in the chat box. And also your department, year and section.
And it's just the fun activity number 1. There are more things coming. So after this, there will be a word cloud. Lakshmi, can you move there? Okay.
Okay, okay.
So guys, I'm going to send the link in the chat box to go there and check that out. Let's create a word cloud together.
Tell us what is your motivation to join the club in 3 words.
To learn
I guess
something
first,
new.
I guess everyone first was excited to hear a club from Google. So I guess everyone was really excited when we came and talked with you about Google. So I guess that's what we are seeing here.
Gain new skill. Yeah.
Okay,
That's cool. Expand knowledge. Learn innovative networking.
It's really interesting.
Improvement of
Thank you, guys.
skill set. Eager to learn new things.
Obviously, it's Google. I guess everybody will have that thing.
Everyone loves Google. Google is like
I'm
everything
interested to
right
learn
nowadays.
new app development.
That's nice. For money, okay.
For money load.
Grateful to work because it's Google. Innovative. Learn something. Yeah, everyone is excited to learn new things.
This is a great
Free
place to
t-shirt.
network, guys.
Free t-shirt. Nice.
I hope you win the contest to get your free t-shirts. All the best for that.
Want to expand knowledge.
Enhance skill. Goodies. Okay, someone is telling here in chat. Do mention in the word cloud. Explore. People are exploring. Really interesting.
Okay, that's it, right?
You guys want to say anything else?
something new.
Yeah, so those who are interested so much in goodies, make sure you attend all the quizzes and come first, okay? There is like so much exciting things waiting for you, so do attend the quizzes and all that.
Nice place to work. We don't provide job opportunity, so you can't work. Grateful to work. Word cloud means it is a collections of words. It's a collections of views from various peoples. That is mean by word cloud. Yeah, the shuffling thing is like an animation. So some interesting, cool stuff to see, right? So rather than rows or columns, it doesn't look like cloud, but yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Why can't we do? Yeah.
Yeah, most of you answered. So thank you for the responses, guys.
And okay, let's move to the next thing, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, who is your favorite superhero? I'm just waiting for this question for a long time. Hulk.
Nice, next start.
Yeah, who doesn't like Hulk? The strongest
Somebody
Avenger.
really want. Okay, you're gonna create a very big controversy.
No one.
No one.
No
Nice.
one.
Elon
Elon Musk.
Musk,
Yeah,
that's
I
nice.
expected
Elon
it.
Musk.
Oh,
John Wick.
man.
Nice.
Iron
Wait.
Man, hey,
Wait.
okay.
Okay, they are also answering the chat, Zoom chat.
Guys, do answer in the word cloud, guys. Let me just put the link again for you.
Flash,
No, I guess
Logan.
Batman.
No, wait.
Sundar
That's not.
Pichai.
Yeah.
So you think Sundar Pichai and other people are like, okay, myself, that's nice.
My dad. Cool man.
Ayushman Khurrana, okay. Some name I would never thought, like I never thought I'd see his name here. Nice.
Wanda. SRH.
Deadpool, that's nice.
Yeah.
Anush. Yeah. Sundar Pichai.
Engineer, okay, that's very
Iron Man.
nice.
My dad. Yeah, I too love my dad.
Abdul Kalam, okay.
Me at
Rajinikanth.
Okay.
Ajit Kumar.
Okay,
That's nice.
who's Ayushman Khurrana?
Khurrana. Did you
I only know
start that
Kurama,
or
guys. I am a Naruto fan. Okay, who said Mukund?
Somebody is
That would
teasing you,
probably
man.
be mine.
Somebody is teasing you.
Things are getting
Hey,
out of
I
somebody
know.
is teasing
into the
mine.
next question, I guess.
Mahesh Sundar. Okay, RDJ.
Okay, that is one real superhero. What do you think, Mohan?
Spider-Man, Tom Holland, Doctor Strange.
Strange.
Our principal, our college principal. Nice. Yes.
BTS, okay. Okay.
One Punch Man. Bill
Next
Gates. Me at next 10 years. Yeah, a great self-confidence.
So you don't think you're a superhero now? Okay. Doctor Strange, nice.
I think Iron Man has the most quoted thing.
Yeah.
Iron
Okay,
Man.
wait.
Shouted for
Here-
Iron Man.
We get Joker now.
I think there are a lot of Marvel fans in the house.
Yeah, we are also
Right,
getting our
guys?
principal name, guys. See.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a great man. Sir is a really
It's
great.
Jai Devarakonda, okay.
Say Dhoni. Yeah. Who doesn't love Dhoni? Everyone loves Dhoni.
Madhuvanti, you're a superhero. You didn't tell me. What are your superpowers?
Ant-Man, Lokesh. Okay, wait. We are all getting our names in this word club. Nice. I guess we are all superheroes now. Good, good, good. Good to know that we are also superheroes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Hey, that's cool. I think it's getting late. Let's jump to next session, right? Lakshmi,
So we can move to the next quiz, I guess.
thanks for the overwhelming response, man. And share the screen.
Yeah,
SST.
sure.
I'm on it.
Wait for a few minutes, guys, and there is a fun activities number 2, and it is the same again. And it is
We
also
have
quiz.
like 2 more fun activities. So this is the second one. We will also have the third one.
Okay, so fun activity round number 1 winner is Nihil,
Congratulations, Nihil.
and it is fun activity number 2.
It's fun activity 1. Just show you fun activity 2.
Fun
The
activity
same
2.
minty.com 3455 4286. You can also scan this QR if you are using 2 systems and if you have 4 in your hand. You will also share the link now.
And one more thing is just give your name and don't give some anonymous name because we can't able to find the person. It's kind of difficult for us in order to give goodies.
So kindly name yourself with the name we are given in the meet. It will be really easy for you as well as us.
So my screen is
moderate
visible,
the-
right?
Okay.
Yes, Lakshmi Narayan, your screen is visible.
34554286. That is the code.
I guess we can start, right?
Just wait
Or
for
shall
a
we-
minute.
Okay.
If the count is stagnant, just start it.
Guys, let me just put the code down for you in the chat box. You can go there and get it.
I think. Participants, let's restart.
I think we can start now.
I think we can start.
Guys, there is some better goodies in this quiz, guys. So do attend it with your fullest concentration. I think you're gonna love those goodies.
So who are these people? Actually, this is an easy question. Do answer it soon.
And guys, after this fun activities, and we will back to what we are gonna do in this academic year. Ten seconds more.
Okay, the time is up. Yeah, most of you have answered correctly. That is 55 people. Let's move on to the second question. See the leaderboard.
Anu is on the lead. Nice. Good for you, Anu.
If you search for a word, all of the results turn crooked. What is that word?
Are you guys completing the meeting or what? Why is it taking so long? Come on, guys, do it fast.
Last 10 minutes. So do it quickly. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Let's see. Okay. The answer is ASQ. So Kartik Raja, we stands the first position. Let's move on to the third question.
Drastic change in the leaderboard, I see.
The Dash is an open source program which began in 2005 with a simple goal, helping students find work-related academic pursuit during summer holidays. The answer is in the question itself.
They have just, helped you not Google the thing. They have just given the answer. You just have to find it out. Come on, guys. Let's see how many of you all are good in English.
This is going to be the fastest. Let's see. Google Summer of Code is the right answer. Okay, the leaderboard is getting like this. KPU stands in the first place now. Okay.
Come on, guys. If you try hard enough, you can still get in the top of the leaderboard. It's not very hard.
Yes, guys. Dash is the Google's UI toolkit for crafting beautiful natively compiled application for mobile, web, and desktop from a single code base. So this is also an easy question. Do answer it soon. The
So
time is
I'm
up.
Lakshmi and I'm currently pursuing my
Yes, Flutter is the right answer. Let's see the leaderboard.
CPU is in the top
Okay,
of the leaderboard,
CPU
okay?
is in the top. So the last question, so still you can try it. It is just to check like how many DSEs are there in India. do answer it very soon, guys.
Don't see how
forget.
many of you were actually listening to me, please.
Yes.
They actually told this to you.
Twenty seconds left. Okay, most of you have answered correctly. It is 350 plus. So let's see the leaderboard who stands in the first place.
That's a very close call, Kirti. We feel
Yes.
so bad for you.
Congratulations, Kirtana. Please post your email ID, your name, full name, your department in the chat box.
Lakshmi?
Kirti, you also tried it hard. But yeah, the final answer is Kirtana.
Okay.
No worries, Kirti. We still have another fun activity for you, so I hope you can redeem yourself there. Okay, just 4. Why?
How engaged? Okay. 12 members have full confidence in it. 2 members. Most of the students are very confident in solving community problems. That's great. And if you are not confident, at the end of the session, there will be a Q&A. You can ask any questions to us so we can able to answer to you. So don't worry, we are here in order to help you, in order to solve community problems. So that's not a big deal.
Thanks, guys. 43 people believe in us. That's nice. 34 it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, let's move on to the next thing.
Thank you so much for your responses, guys.
Okay. Okay, let's meet our core team members. So, because they are the backbone of this community, and without them, we can't able to do anything. Okay. So, next slide, please. Okay. I think ma'am is here, right? Ma'am, I think ma'am is not here. Okay. So, Sridevi ma'am, she's the head of the department of computer science, CSE, and she's the faculty advisor for this community, and she have done so many helps in order to build this community in order to function in a right way. And thank you, ma'am, for that. And next slide. And myself, my name is Mahesh Sundar, and I'm the GDSC lead. And I'm having expertise in artificial intelligence and as well as full stack web development and many tech areas. And so that's about me. If you want to ask some questions, or if you're having any problems regarding problem solvings or any projects or any technical questions, non-technical questions regarding communities, regarding this club, you can contact me on these social media handles, and as well as I am available in WhatsApp. So you can also text me in order to get some clarification. And next slide. Over to Madhuvanti.
Okay, so hey guys, I hope I'm audible. This is Madhuvanti. I'm the Women in Tech Club's lead. First of all, let me tell you why I wanted to become the Women in Tech lead. I was able to grow myself into a better person and a developer only after I joined a girls' community in my first year. It's always extremely motivating and inspiring to be around smart and bright girls. I learned two main things from that community: that you should always be confident and independent no matter what. Therefore, I wanted to connect everyone, especially girls, with each other and create an awareness, create awesome yet impactful communities so that even they get an opportunity to grow and inspire. Also, a quick fact that women only make up to 28.8% of the total tech workforce. So perseverance and confidence are the key to achieve an equal percentage, and hence we have this club. So I think the best part about this club is that it provides a safe place to learn and experiment new stuffs, and it will in order make you more comfortable to face the outside world. And now to give you an insight about my tech background, my interests lie in the field of app development and UI UX designing. I've done projects in the same. So if you want to connect with me, here are the links: LinkedIn, Twitter, or GitHub. You can pick me anytime. I'll be very happy to connect and help. So thank you guys, and moving on.
So hi guys, my name is Lakshmi Narayana. So I'm currently pursuing my UG in Sri Sairam Institute of Technology, presently third year, and also I have 1 year of 1 year of applied experience in full stack development, and currently working on various fintech products for US banking organization called the Summit Technology Group, which is in Pennsylvania, US. And I have not limited myself with full stack development, and also started to learn deep learning, computer visions, YOLO and stuff. And I also got an opportunity to work on a golf analysis project called Swings and Analyzer, which is both an Android and iOS app, it has been launched a few months back. And other than this, I also have a great exposure in UAV technology, and I have built one fully autonomous UAV, which can be used in various fields like disaster management and rescue system, and also we can use it in army surveillance and remote work management and so on. So that's it about me. So I am the tech lead of GDSC present here. So we have various like domain based clubs. So that will be explained by the following domain lead. So I'll leave it to them. Thank you.
Yeah, like this is Aranraj from EC department. So like I am the Flutter lead of this Google Developers Club from Sairam Institute of Technology. So like my main interest in tech or like in app development currently. So like I started like learning app development and working on it, like full stack app development. So I'm also like doing stuffs like creating apps for like and solving problems through creating apps. And currently I'm also like trying to learn new technologies like web development, and also like have a deep interest in machine learning and AI. So currently, yeah, like I'm developing apps as of now. So like if you have any doubts or like any queries related to app development, you can like just ping me through my social media handles. Like we can like just solve it together. So yeah, like moving on to next one.
So, hello guys. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, just to confirm it. Yeah, okay. Good evening, guys. So I am Sarvesh G, and I'm currently in final year IT. So I'm the DSA lead of this Google Developer Student Club. So I think for joining in this club is what to say. My journey is I started programming only in the later part of the second year, and so what to say more about me? Just student who loves to solve problems more, and that made me to not only limited to DSA, like competitive programming and other stuffs. So I think what is amazing in this club is it offers me to be more disciplined and to take responsibility. So if you are in a club or in this club, it makes me feel to be more disciplined in my work. So in my field work and other stuffs. So you can ping me there in your screen. There are my online handles. So if you have any queries regarding competitive programming or any interview career tips regarding technical coding rounds, you guys can just ask me. So over to the next, please.
Yeah, a very good evening all. Am I audible, right? Yeah, I think I'm audible. So thank you. Yes, I'm Arvind Raj from the final year CSC department, and I'm the cloud lead of the Google Developer Student Club, Sri Saramsha Technology, and also your Google 30 days of Google Cloud Facilitator. So we'll be like conducting lots of events in the Google, and I'm a competitive programmer and a cloud enthusiast. So if you have any doubts related to cloud or competitive programming, you can just ping me on the social media links which are here. And as of me, I'm a cloud lead, so we'll be discussing about conducting a lot of events in the further views. So thank you. Over to the next lead, Shanmugaraj.
Good evening, friends. I'm Shamul Raja. I'm a cybersecurity researcher and I'm a cybersecurity lead in GDSC. So in upcoming days, I'm going to take a cybersecurity webinar and boot camps, etc. So everyone will ask me that, bro, I want to enter into cybersecurity domain, but I'm a civil or a EEE or EC student. So I have a 0% of programming knowledge. Can I join it or can I enter into cybersecurity domain? My answer will be surely you can enter into cybersecurity without programming knowledge. So if you're a non-programmer, you can enter into SOC analyst like a security operation center analyst or a network pen testing. But you should be confident in networking concept. If you're a programmer, you can enter into web app pen testings or mobile pen testing. So all these concepts will be teaching by me in upcoming webinars. So the people who don't have interest to enter into cybersecurity domain, I'll be taking a cybercrime awareness bootcamp where you will learn how to keep yourself safe from internet in this digital world. Like when you ride a bike, you wear a helmet, same like. So I thank Magesh Sundar and Mukund and their team for bringing a wonderful platform for our students. So நல்லா யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க இந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் நல்லா யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க. எதுக்கு நான் அப்படி சொல்றேன்னா பிகாஸ் when I was studying first year and second year இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் கிடையாது, ஓகேவா? ஸோ அப்போ வந்து நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னா லைக் இது ஒரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் இல்லை, டெக்னாலஜி கற்றுக்க முடியாது. ஸோ வந்து ஃபுல்லாக ஆஃப்லைன் கிளாஸஸ் தான், ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் கிடையாது, ஆஃப்லைன் தான். ஸோ அப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணுவேன்னா நிறைய ஓடிஸ் வாங்கிட்டு ஹேக்கத்தான்ஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுவேன், நிறைய ஹேக்கத்தான்ஸ். ஸோ தட் நான் நிறைய எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண முடியும். லைக் நிறைய பேரோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் டெக்னாலஜிலாம் கற்றுக்கு நிறைய ஹேக்கத்தான்ஸ் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ அது ஃபெயிலியர் சக்ஸஸ் நிறைய ஒரு ஹேக்கத்தான்ஸ்ல அது நம்ம சொல்ல முடியுது. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி லைக் ஃப்ரீ ஒர்க் ஷாப், ஐ பி சர்ச்சிங் ஃபார் ஃப்ரீ ஒர்க் ஷாப். எங்கெல்லாம் ஃப்ரீ ஒர்க் ஷாப் நடத்துறாங்களோ அவங்கள போய் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ அப்போ இங்கே என்ன டிஸ்அட்வான்டேஜ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணுவேன், லைக் ஃப்ரீ ஒர்க் ஷாப் தேடுறது டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ அது மாதிரி ஹேக்கத்தான் நான் ட்ராவல் பண்ணி போகணும், லைக் ஒரு காலேஜ் நான் ட்ராவல் பண்ணி போகணும், அதுல டைம் வேஸ்ட் ஆகும். லைக் வந்து காலேஜில் வந்து கிளாஸ் படிக்க முடியாது, ஓடி போயிட்டு தான் போயிடணும். ஸோ இது மாதிரி சில டிஸ்அட்வான்டேஜ்லாம் இருக்கு. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி வந்து லைக் நிறைய பேர் ஒர்க் ஷாப் கண்டக்ட் பண்றாங்க, பெய்ட் ஒர்க் ஷாப் சொல்றேன், பெய்ட் ஒர்க் ஷாப் கண்டக்ட் பண்றாங்க, லைக் 2 to 3 days கண்டக்ட் பண்றாங்க. ஸோ தேர் ஷேரிங் த நாலேஜ் அண்ட் த டைம். ஸோ அந்த டைமுக்கும் நாலேஜுக்கும் அவங்க அந்த மணி வாங்குறாங்க. பட் அவர் டீம் அவங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவங்க டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்றாங்க, லைக் எல்லாம் ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் காஸ்ட். அவங்க நாலேஜ் ஷேர் பண்றாங்க, டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்றாங்க, எல்லாம் ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் காஸ்ட். ஸோ இது மாதிரி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி எனக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் செகண்ட் இயர் கிடைச்சுன்னா மேபி நான் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெரிய ஆளா இருந்திருப்பேன், எனக்கு தோணுது. நிறைய கத்திருப்பேன் எனக்கு தோணுது. பட் அந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இல்லை. பட் இவங்க ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸா இவ்வளவு பெரிய பண்றது ஒரு பெரிய விஷயம். ஸோ யூ ஷுட் மோட்டிவேட் தேம் அண்ட் யூ கேன் கெயின் மோர் நாலேஜ் ஃப்ரம் தேம். பிகாஸ் ஒருத்தர் என்ன கத்துக்கணும் இல்லையோ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் அண்ட் நாலேஜ் கத்துக்க எப்பயும். பிகாஸ் அதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் ஃபியூச்சர்ல. ஸோ சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் மகேஷ் சுந்தர், முகுந்த் அண்ட் தேர் டீம் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அண்ட் ஐ தேங்க் மகேஷ் சுந்தர், முகுந்த் அண்ட் தேர் டீம் and HOD ma'am, Sridevi ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to interact with my juniors. Thank you. Let's see in upcoming webinars.
Hi guys. First of all, am I audible?
Yes, Yogesh.
Yeah, cool. So myself Yogesh from third year CSE department. I am the creative and design lead of GDSC-SSIT Institute of Technology, and presently I am currently working as a freelance animator or an artist, you can per se. My skill sets are usually intermediate knowledge in Blender, which is an open source software. Most of you might heard of it, and Photoshop, Illustrator, Krita, After Effects, and DaVinci Resolve. And I do have some technological experience, like in the technological field as well, such as web app development and app development. But I majorly chose this field because I'm more interested in the artistic viewpoint. So usually if we talk about the artist, and does any artist have any work in the technological sector, I too had that doubt initially, like whether would I be able to survive. But hear me out, the creative designers and artists plays an important role in the initial development of any technological product. As you can see, every product goes through a prototype development, and before that, designers are the ones who actually make that product a live one, right? So if you guys like creating things rather than developing, you still have a place in this club as well as in the IT sector, right? And I'm also looking forward to meet and work with all those creative minds out there in this meet. If you got any queries or just want to have a friendly chat with me, just hit me up through the social handles as you can see in the PowerPoint presentation. And over to the next lead. And I hope to see you guys soon in the club. Thanks.
Yeah, hello. I guess my voice is audible.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, so this is Neha and I am the graphic design lead. So basically I'm into UI UX designing and I wanted my career to be in that passion. So I'm working on it, on making creative prototypes, graphic designs, UI UX. So if anyone having any idea of this or anyone wanted to be somewhat like me, so ping me in the links which I have described here. Thank you.
Okay, guys, this is Sridevi. I'm your content. So I had a greater interest in content writing and blogging, and that's why I guess Mahesh chose me for this lead. And my technological interest would be in the region of web development and full stack development. So if you guys want to connect with me on my social media handles, here are my social media handles, and we can have a quick chat anytime. Thank you, guys. Over to Mukund.
So hello guys, I'm Varsha Vigasni. I'm a third year CSE department student. So I will be the internal and external affairs lead. So I will be bringing awesome sponsors to our events. So apart from that, I'm very much interested in web development and machine learning. And I'm also passionate about coding, and I also have the urge to learn new things. I'm currently working on some machine learning projects. So if you guys have any doubts or questions, you can anytime ping me in these social media angles. So yeah, that's it about me, guys. Moving to the next lead. Thank you.
Hi guys, hope I'm audible and visible. I'm your event management lead. So I'll be managing all the events and everything regarding to GDSC for this year. So my aim is to make sure every event is reaches to all the students and make sure everyone learns new things. And I really want to make sure everyone reaches the events in our college. Everyone gets to know when the events will happen and what will happen and what you will learn. I just want to ensure and make sure it reaches you on time. So as my title suggests, I am the management lead. So while looking into tech stuff, I know web development. I was a web developer lead in a company. So I know how to manage and I know how to handle things under pressure. So I really thank Mahesh for giving me this great opportunity to manage the community for this year. And I thank you, thanks of course Google community for handing us this one great opportunity for our Google Developer Students Club for our college. So that's it, guys. Now we will show you our team who work behind the scenes. So this is Jay Krishna, who was content team. He worked along with the lead content lead Sri Priya. Sai Ramakrishnan. He's also a member of design team. The design team, they played a really great role during this session. So we really thank the team for like going through with us and working along with us. And Ram Shankar S of CC, and he also worked along with Mr. Yogesh for regarding all the videos and how to do videos, how to RSVP for the events and all. So now I will pass it to Mahesh, who will now explain what will happen.
Okay, okay, what do we do? So as a club, so we will empower you with all the resources that we have, so you can able to develop solutions for problems that you care about, and we will help you in your projects. We will make your projects into greater heights. We will assist you in every technical aspects. If you have doubts, you can contact every our lead in order to get helps in your projects. So and we will also give some exposure regarding how to build those things, how to scale it. And there are many aspects in order to build projects. It consists of technical sides as well as design sides. And we are here in order to help you. And we will host workshops, events, and talks from top personalities in the industries. So that's it. And next slide, please. So, and moreover, we are also focusing on Google technology. So we will also conduct workshop regarding Flutter, Android, Cloud, and Angular, TensorFlow, every steps which is made by Google. And we will also help you in order to gain knowledge in these Google technologies as well. Next thing. So, and coming to the main part, this is one of the main thing I request everyone to focus on: open source. So, open source is recognized by every top industries. So, if you want to contribute to Google, just type github.com and /Google, and there will be a bunch of projects which are made by Google. So you can able to contribute directly without getting an appointment letter or an offer letter. If you start contributing to those projects, you will get an immense knowledge regarding how to contribute in real-time projects. As well as open source is one of the big thing which is going to become a very big revolution in coming days. Already it has been. So two things which is very main if you want to get in a job in top tech companies like Facebook, Microsoft. One is open source, another is competitive programming. So we will help you in order to achieve these two things. So how to contribute to open source? We will also having workshops in the coming year. So you can able to crack GSOC, Google Summer of Code, Season of Dogs, Hack Oktoberfest, which is going to happen in the next month. And open source is one of the biggest thing. So kindly please focus on open source. If you don't know what is mean by, just Google it, what is open source. So everything starting from this Microsoft, we are all using OS, right? So Linux is one of the backbone for OS. Linux is completely open source, which is developed by Linus Torvalds. So without Linux, nothing is going to happen in our day-to-day life. Even starting from OS to computers to like a washing machine, TV, everything is based upon kernel, which is built by Linux, which is open source. So if you build projects, try to convert it as an open source thing. So many people around the world can able to contribute to your project and make things happen much bigger. So try to start learning about GitHub, and after that try to learn what is open source, try to contribute to projects around the world. So we will also help you how to contribute those things, what is Git and GitHub in the coming months. So next slide, please. So this is our timeline, and sorry for the inconvenience for that Google Cloud program. So most of you are fed up because most of you cannot able to register for it. Don't worry. In February to March, we will also having another cloud campaign, and it is not like this. So we will rectify our mistakes, and the next time everyone can able to participate in a cloud campaign, which will be begin in February and March. So regarding cloud campaign for this season, like which is going to happen in 27th September, we will create some guidance regarding in upcoming days. So don't worry, and we will help you in order to learn about Google Cloud. And after that, after Google Cloud program, there will be an Android campaign which will happen in October to November. In these campaigns, you will learn about Android, how to build an app, how to build real-time apps. So how to learn about, you will learn about Kotlin, Java, and many stuffs. And after that, in December, there will be a Flutter campaign, and you will learn about Flutter, how to build Android as well as iOS, and there are a lot of many stuffs which is positive in Flutter thing, and many of you guys know about Flutter. And after that, January to March, so solution challenge. Solution challenge is one of the biggest event which we are going to organize, which is organized by Google. So every time, if you made some projects, just we will help you in order to do those things. And if you apply your projects to solution challenge, if you got shortlisted, you will get in a wide opportunity in order to showcase your project to whole world. And we will talk more about solution challenge in upcoming session. After solution challenge, you will have a cloud campaign, web dev campaign, machine learning campaign. In every campaign, you will learn about those domain areas, and you can able to increase your skill sets. So that's the next slide. So in those campaign, you will have a study jam thing, which is nothing but you will give assignment. You will be given assignments. You will given workshops, and as well as live webinars in order to get those knowledge. So that is the thing. We are having 4 study jams: Google Cloud, Android, Flutter, as well as machine learning thing. So in these study jams, we will be giving you assignments as well as guidance in order to improve your skill set in those domains. So you can able to build some awesome project for our community. So next thing. So what you will learn at GDSC-SSIT. So we focus on artificial intelligence, UI UX, web dev, data structures and algorithms, Flutter dev, Android dev, and as well as competitive programming and Google Cloud. So these are the main thing which are needed for the industry. These are the top like demanded domains. So we are all focusing on these domains, and so we will help you in order to grow those skill sets. So already data scientist is the most demanded job, and we are also having those workshops as well as. So next slide please. So over to Sarvesh. So he will talk about competitive programming. What is competitive programming?
Yeah, thank you. So am I audible? Yeah, just to make sure. Okay. Okay. First let me talk ரொம்ப சீரியஸா போயிட்டு இருக்கு. So let me talk what is competitive programming. So this is the most important topic. So இப்போ ஜூமை பேக்ரவுண்ட்ல போட்டு மீதி ஆப்ஸ்ல கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கவங்களா கொஞ்சம் திரும்பி வாங்க. So this is the most important topic. So okay. So just to make sure that you are attentive. So ப்ரோக்ராமிங் அப்படின்னு கேட்கும் போது உங்களுக்கு என்ன எமோஜி தோணுது அதை கொஞ்சம் சாட்ல போடுங்க ப்ளீஸ். ப்ளீஸ் கைஸ், ப்ளீஸ், ஜஸ்ட் டு மேக் ஷூர் தட் யூ ஆர் அட்டென்டிவ் ப்ளீஸ். ப்ரோக்ராமிங், காம்படிட்டிவ் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் விட்டுருங்க. ஜஸ்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் எமோஜி ப்ளீஸ் in the chat. So okay, I will continue in English. Okay, so please. So most of the emojis are in worries. I think so. Yeah, okay. So you guys all know what is programming. So நம்ம first yearல இருந்தே நம்ம சொல்லிருப்பாங்க. Even if you are from circuit branches, all of the staffs are coming into us and saying the practice programming, and அவங்க சொல்லியே நமக்கு சலிச்சிருச்சு. So programmingனா என்ன? So அதை தான் first நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்க போறோம். So nothing. So programming அப்படின்றது just what to say, it's just an act or a framework that develops your problem solving skills. So இப்போ நீங்க இந்த கிளப்ல நிறைய இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன்ஸ்ல பார்த்திருக்கீங்க. ஸோ அவங்க நிறைய பேர் சொல்றாங்க. ஸோ many tech stacks are there, many techs are there like cloud, Flutter, Android and other stuffs. So நம்ம கிட்ட ஒரு கேள்வி வரும். So why programming? So அதுக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ண போறேன். So just you know that programming is a framework or act that enables us to develop a problem solving skills. And then you can ask problem solving skills அதை வச்சுட்டு நாங்க என்ன பண்றது அப்படின்னு கேட்பீங்க. ஸோ எனக்கு நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயருக்கு வரும்போது எனக்கு செகண்ட் இயர் வரைக்கும் யாருமே சொல்லல. nobody told me about how important this problem solving is in your career or in your college life and participating in any other events. So once I just get into the later part of the second year, I came to know and I just wondered earlier. So what is competitive programming means? So it's just programming that நீங்க இப்போ நம்ம காலேஜ் எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா நம்ம ஸ்கில் ரேக்ல ஒர்க் பண்ற மாதிரி programming. Is my voice lagging? Hello?
Little bit. It's lagging.
Now it's okay?
Yeah,
now it's cool.
Yeah, okay. So yes. So what is competitive programming means? You're going to provide a solution to a problem. It's going to be a time-based one. So what to say? If you are given a problem, it may be a set of problems, 3 to 10 problems. There will be a stipulated amount of time where you should solve the problems in the stipulated amount of time with some concerns about time and space that we will cover later. So this is one of the ways to get into major product-based companies and market companies. So as Mahesh said, there's two ways to get into it. One is open source contributions, and another one is competitive programming. So let us talk about this competitive programming. So there's in your right part of your screen, Hacker Rank, Code Forces, Top Coder, Code Chef, Lead Code, Hacker, and many more. These are some examples of these sites where you can actually participate in competitive programming. Where if you go to, for example, if you go to Code Chef and see the challenge pages, on a daily basis, you can see many of these challenges. Code Chef and the contest page போனீங்கனாலே ஒரு பெரிய லிஸ்டே வரும். கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 100 to 150 ஈவென்ட்ஸே வந்து அந்த ஒரே ஒரு நாள்ல இருக்கும். ஸோ யூ கேன் சி இட்ஸ் தி ஃபாஸ்டஸ்ட் க்ரோயிங். ஸோ இதுக்கும் வந்து நம்ம கூகுள் டெவலப்பர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கம்யூனிட்டிக்கு அதுக்கு என்ன யூஸ் அப்படின்னா, ஸோ யூ நோ வாட் இஸ் த மேஜர் விஷன் ஆஃப் கூகுள் டெவலப்பர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கிளப் இஸ் டு இம்பேக்ட் அண்ட் எம்பவர். ஸோ ஒரு கம்யூனிட்டிக்கு வந்து மெயினே வந்து நெட்வொர்க்கிங் தான். ஸோ நெட்வொர்க்கிங்னா இப்போ நம்ம எல்லாரும் ரீச் பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு விஷயம். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் நம்ம கம்யூனிட்டியை பில்ட் பண்றதுக்கு ப்ரோக்ராமிங், காம்படிட்டிவ் ப்ரோக்ராமிங்கை தவிர ஒரு பெரிய நெட்வொர்க்கிங் வந்து நம்ம கிட்ட இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ வி கேன் ஆல் ரிலேட்டட் டு காம்படிட்டிவ் ப்ரோக்ராம், ரைட்? இப்போ இஃப் யூ ஆர் டேக்கிங் டெக் ஸ்டாக், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் if you're taking a cloud, வந்து இப்போ சர்க்கியூட் பிரான்ச்சஸ் லைக் EEE and ECE, they will easily
bro, it is little bit
rejected because as it belongs to the. Now it's okay.
Yeah, hello. Nalla later lag.
நான் பேசுறதெல்லாம் கேட்டதில்ல.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. I think the connection is unstable. Okay. So okay, let me stop my video.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now it's okay.
Yes, bro. Now it's clear.
Okay. So இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா, we are going to, what is the main goal in the community நீங்க ஜாயின் பண்றதுக்கு அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, it's like to impact and empower and to attain peer-to-peer learning. Peer-to-peer learning அப்படின்னா வந்து நீங்க ஒரு விஷயத்த வந்து இன்புட்டை எடுத்துக்கிறீங்க, அந்த இன்புட்னால உங்களை சுத்தி இருக்கிறவங்க, that is what you are going to give back to your community. ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து மேஜரான வந்து ஒரு விஷயம். ஸோ I think we have to enrich our networking in order to make this club. So in order to make networking, there is nothing more precious than competitive program. Free. You can just go to the web. You can just search for these websites, starting from Hacker Rank, ending to Hacker Earth in your Google, and just search what is in it. So what type of contests they are conducting, what is really happening here, and you will understand if we are going to conduct more sessions regarding this. So I hope that everyone will get benefited and everyone will get more networking, because networking is really underrated, guys. If your networking is very, very strong, and it also benefits the community to be a huge success. And on the left side la pakrala வந்து programming languages, as you all know, Node, C# adala வந்து. So what we are going to do in this, so we are going to make என்ன சொல்றது, நம்ம கிளப்பை வந்து இன்னும் என்ரிச் பண்றதுக்கு, நம்ம காலேஜை வந்து இன்னும் என்ரிச் பண்றதுக்கு இந்த காம்படிட்டிவ் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்க போகுது. அண்ட் ஆல்சோ as you all know, it's going to get you a really good job, set you a really good career in top product based companies and market companies. So in the upcoming sessions, we are going to talk more about it. So இப்போதைக்கு வந்து காம்படிட்டிவ் ப்ரோக்ராமிங் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. So next slide please. Yeah. So okay. then comes the important topic. So on the word cloudலயே வந்து நிறைய பேர் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தீங்க. So we love to work in Google. Some told to earn more money. And so இதுக்கும் வந்து இந்த data structures and algorithmsக்கும் வந்து ஒரு லிங்க் இருக்கு. So இந்த data structures and algorithms வந்து எங்கேயாவது கேள்விப்பட்டிருந்தீங்கன்னா just type yes in your chat box. If you have heard what is data structures and algorithms, if you came across this topic, please type yes in the chat box. Yes. Okay, overwhelming. Okay. So எல்லாருமே வந்து பார்த்திருப்போம் data structures and algorithms. So இங்க circuit branches கூட இருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So அவங்களுக்கு வந்து கொஞ்சம் கம்மியான எக்ஸ்போஷர் இருக்கும். ஏன்னா இப்போ வந்து சிஎஸ்சி அண்ட் ஐடி பாத்தீங்கன்னா வந்து சிலபஸ்லேயே வந்துடும் இந்த சப்ஜெக்ட் ஒரு சப்ஜெக்டா. எனக்கும் வந்து நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டார்டிங்ல வந்து செகண்ட் இயர்ல ஐ திங்க் செகண்ட் இயர் தேர்ட் செம் அண்ட் ஃபோர்த் செம் இந்த சப்ஜெக்ட் வரும் நம்ம கரிக்குலம்ல ஃபார் சிஎஸ்சி அண்ட் ஐடி data structures and algorithms. So CSC and IT guys know that topic in their curriculum, but triple and EC it's MEC civil கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா. So I will say what is data structures and algorithms. So in the previous competitive programming topic, I've been talking about the problem solving skills. So how problem solving skill is important in your career, how problem solving skill is important in your daily life, and how it can impact the community in the community belonging to you. So what is data structures and algorithms means? It is just a way to solve problems. That's it, simple, very simple. If there is a problem, if you go to any competitive programming, if you go to any if there is a simple program, right? If there's a simple program that I'm going to if you're going to skill rack and if you're attempting a problem, so if you're seeing that problem, your mind starts to think of the solution, right? So what நான் வந்து ஃப்ராங்கா சொல்லணும்னா யார் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ப்ரோக்ராமர் who wants to become a good programmer wants to build his or her problem solving ability. ஸோ வந்து இது வந்து மற்ற ஃப்ராங்கா சொல்லிடுறேன், இது வந்து மற்ற டெக் மாதிரி வந்து சொல்லி கொடுத்தா வரதோ. இப்போ வந்து வெபினார்ஸ் கண்டக்ட் பண்றாங்க. இப்போ வெபினார்ஸ் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணாங்கன்னா நம்ம அவங்களுக்கு சொன்னாங்கன்னா இப்போ ஒரு ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் வைக்கிறாங்கன்னா அந்த ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ஆன்ல வந்து நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சிடும். ஸோ இதுதான்ப்பா இவ்வளவுதான் ஃபிளட்டர்னா ஃபிளட்டர் they will provide this code if you do this work will happen. But problem solving அப்படின்றது only through practicing. To be frank, only through practicing. இது யார் வந்து சொல்லி கொடுத்து வர்றதோ இல்ல வந்து என்ன சொல்றது யார்கிட்ட வந்து இப்போ நோட்ல எழுதி வர்றதோ சப்ஜெக்ட்ல சிலபஸ்ல வந்து படிச்சு வர்றதோ it's of no use. So only if you're going to excel in data structures and algorithms, only through practicing. எவ்வளவு வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்றீங்களோ அந்த அளவுக்கு வந்து ப்ராப்ளம் சால்விங் எபிலிட்டி வளரும். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் வந்து நம்ம அப்கமிங் செஷன்ஸ்ல வந்து பார்க்க போறோம். We are going to see more and more amount of problem solving, competitive programming, and how it helps in developing and sharpen our career. So இந்த பிக்சர்ல எல்லாம் பாக்குறீங்க நீங்க. So there's a question, any site for practice for DSA and Algo? Achyuta Narayanan. So there's a site okay, you guys have heard about Geek for Geeks. There's an amazing site where you can practice data structures and algorithms as well as competitive programming. Please make note of it, guys. You just start. We are going to conduct sessions where we are going to exclusively talk about these, but just you can search and see what it is. The site is Geek for Geeks, amazing site where you can found tons of resources regarding data structures and algorithms. Okay, so you can see the screen. There's a linked list, tree, stack, queue. So இதெல்லாம் வந்து செகண்ட் இயர்ல வந்து நாங்க ஒரு சப்ஜெக்டா படிச்சோம். ஸோ செகண்ட் இயர்ல வந்து நாங்க படிக்கும் போது ஃப்ராங்கா சொல்லணும்னா இதெல்லாம் எதுக்குடா படிக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு வந்து ஒரு எதுக்குடா படிக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு தெரியாமலே இருந்தது. ஒரு பெரிய புக்கு ஒன்று மாதிரி கொடுப்பாங்க, அது ஃபுல்லா கோடிங் இருக்கும், அல்காரிதம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போட்டிருக்கோம். தேர்ட் செம்ல ஃபோர்த் செம்ல வந்து ஐ திங்க் இட்ஸ் டிசைன் அண்ட் அனலைசிஸ் ஆஃப் அல்காரிதம் அப்படின்னு ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்கும். அது ஒண்ணுமே புரியாது எங்களுக்கு என்னன்னு ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஸோ வந்து அப்போ இந்த பேண்டமிக் ஸ்டக் ஆச்சு, ஸோ அப்படியே போயிடுச்சு. ஸோ வாட் we are planning, so எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நம்ம கம்யூனிட்டி நம்ம காலேஜ்க்கு வந்து இந்த டேட்டா ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ஸ் அண்ட் அல்காரிதம்ஸ்ல வந்து பெரிய எக்ஸ்போஷரே கிடையாது. ஸோ we can say there's a null exposure to these. ஒரு ரெண்டு பேர் தான் வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்றாங்க, ஒரு ரெண்டு பேருக்கு தான் இதோடைய ஒரு அமேசிங் வேல்யூ தெரியுது. So in the upcoming sessions of this club, we are going to cover more exclusive contents of data structures and algorithms. And I think this is the main thing that it will help you to get your job in marquee companies. So if you want to work in Google, அதுவும் நாங்க வந்து சொல்லுவோம். So நிறைய பேர் கேட்டிருந்தீங்க how to get into Google and how to actually actual path to get into Google. So we are going to cover up in the upcoming sessions of our club. So be active, and if you have any doubts, just ping me in the LinkedIn or WhatsApp. So just to get your doubts clarified. So one day there is research பண்ணி வெச்சுக்கோங்க. In the upcoming sessions, we are going to see all of this in an exclusive contents and webinars. So thank you. Go to next one.
Okay. So that's a great thing, Sarvesh. Thank you for that. Okay. So next thing is machine learning and artificial intelligence. So நம்ம காலேஜ்லயே லைக் ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸுக்கு மிஷின் லேர்னிங்க்கு தனியாக ஒரு டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டே லைக் திஸ் இயர் தே அரேஞ்ச் இட். ஸோ எத்தனை பேர் வந்து லைக் மிஷின் லேர்னிங் அண்ட் ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் தான் அவங்களோட கேரியரா எடுத்துட்டு போகணும் அப்படின்ட்டு ரொம்ப ஆசைப்படுறீங்க? இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு பிகம் அன் மிஷின் லேர்னிங் எக்ஸ்பர்ட் ஆர் ஏ எக்ஸ்பர்ட், லைக் ஜஸ்ட் புட் chatல போடுங்க. If you are interested in order to become some good data scientist or machine learning expert. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So machine learning. Okay. So machine learning and artificial intelligence ரொம்ப டிமாண்டடான ஜாப். இப்பன்ட்டு இல்லை, லைக் எப்பவுமே ரொம்ப டிமாண்டடான ஃபீல்ட்ல மிஷின் லேர்னிங் அண்ட் ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் இஸ் த மெயின் திங். But you know what? The rare truth is, after getting in a BTech, the chances of getting in as a machine learning like job is romba coming. The getting into a field of this particular domain is very low for BTech students. As well as if you do masters, if you do like PhD, the chances of getting a job in these fields is very high, because most of the students, most of the industry peoples need researcher rather than a programmer for this field. If you are a researcher, if you want to become, if you want to do some cool stuff in inventing or discovering any new algorithms for machines like computers na, like அவங்கள தான் வந்து டாப் இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ் வந்து எதிர்பார்க்கறாங்க. ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராமரா இருக்கிறத விட ஒரு ரிசர்ச்சராகவும் ஒரு சயின்டிஸ்டா இருக்கிற பீப்புள்ஸ் தான் வந்து டாப் கம்பெனிஸ் எதிர்பார்க்கறாங்க. Yeah, you can able to tell that many people are getting into data analyst job, like அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய jobs இருக்கு. பட் ஆனா if you want to do some core stuff, அதாவது core domainல உங்களுக்கு ஒர்க் பண்ணணும்னா you guys start doing research, you guys start do some paper publication as well as those things. And apart from that, like வந்து knowledge gain பண்ணிக்கோங்க. லைக் வந்து ப்ரோக்ராமிங் லைக் பைத்தான் as well as R, இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரோக்ராமிங் லாங்குவேஜ்ல ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்கா ஆகுங்க. நான் வந்து சொல்லியிருப்பேன், பிடெக் படிச்சா லைக் வந்து நிறைய பேர் எடுக்க மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. பட் ஒன் திங் கேன் ஏபிள் டு கெட் தோஸ் டாப் ஜாப்ஸ், அதாவது உங்களோட ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் as well as யுவர் ஏரியா ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பர்டைஸ். நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட ஸ்கில்ஸை எப்படி வந்து இந்த வேர்ல்டுக்கு லைக் இந்த மாடர்ன் இயராக்கு வந்து காட்டுறீங்களோ, how you are building your portfolio for this particular domain, you can able to land in those dreams of. That is the shortcut way rather than getting into MS or PhD. So develop some cool knowledge in these area. Like when the first Python as well as R, இது ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ்ல வந்து ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்கா ஆகுங்க. And after that try to build projects regarding small analytics. எப்படி சொல்றதுன்னா, data sets எப்படி கலெக்ட் பண்ணி how to manipulate those data sets. So for that you can able to data sets வேணும்னா you can able to go to website called Kaggle. So Kaggle you can able to get some awesome data sets. So அந்த data sets வச்சு எப்படி manipulate பண்ணி ஒரு small projects வந்து develop பண்ண பாருங்க. Then get into some deep concepts like deep packages like TensorFlow, OpenCV. கம்ப்யூட்டர் விஷன் எப்படி யூஸ் பண்றது, டென்சர்ஃப்ளோல எப்படி வந்து லைக் லைக் எல்லா பேக்கேஜஸும் கம்பைன் பண்ணி ஒரு மாடல் கிரியேட் பண்றது, ஹவு டு கிரியேட் மிஷின் லேர்னிங் மாடல், ஹவு டு கிரியேட் நியூரல் நெட்வொர்க் மாடல், இந்த மாதிரி லைக் ஸ்டார்ட் ஃப்ரம் பேசிக் திங், try to do some data analytics projects and deep dive into algorithms. And machine learning is like tons and tons of algorithms. Try to get pretty much strong in those algorithms. Try to build some small project. Aparama, then after that, what you want to guys do is you have to build portfolio, do internship in small startups, and in the experience will gain you to how to streamline in these domain. So that is the main thing. So basics and algorithm strong vechkonga, that is the main thing every top companies eppadi sollana like they want. So adha basics should be very strong. Like if you build a neural network rather than how it is built, like neural network la வந்து ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் டிடெக்ஷன் யாருனாலும் ஒரு யூடியூப் வீடியோஸ் பார்த்து பண்ணிட முடியும். பட் யாருக்கு நியூரல் நெட்வொர்க்கே பில்ட் பண்ண ஐடியா இருக்கோ, that is where the difference create. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி பர்சன்ஸ் தான் வந்து இண்டஸ்ட்ரி பீப்புள மீட் பண்றாங்க. அதாவது லைக் நிறைய மணி ஏர்ன் பண்ணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறீங்கன்னா, அது மட்டும் இல்லாம மணி இஸ் நாட் த ஒன்லி கிரைட்டீரியா. The main criteria is to impact people and empower people. That is the motto. So machine learning and artificial intelligence வச்சு எப்படி 10 டொமைன்ஸை கனெக்ட் பண்றீங்கன்னு தான் the big thing. எப்படி வந்து ஒரு ஆண்ட்ராய்ட்ல கனெக்ட் பண்றீங்க, எப்படி வந்து ஒரு வெப்சைட்ல கனெக்ட் பண்றீங்க, how you are connecting with quantum and various other fields like mechanical, automobiles, இந்த மாதிரி various domains வச்சு how you are connecting those machine learning and AI stuff. So that is the main thing. So இதுதான் like just an overview, but in the upcoming months we will deep dive into this stuff, like what is machine learning, what is artificial intelligence, adha pathila like we will deep dive and we will give constant support and how to become a good expert in those fields. That's it. Romba like I just given a gist, that's it. Okay, next slide please. Okay, over to Sneha Ganesh. And before that, I know this is taking some time எடுக்குது, but we want to give some good info. So in the yearல வந்து you can have some broad knowledge, என்ன எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்றது you can able to fix in your mind. So that is why it is taking some time in order to complete. Don't think that it is taking a ரொம்ப நேரம் எடுக்குது. Like we will finish it as soon as possible. But if you want to gain some knowledge, please stay and listen to what these guys are telling, because எல்லாருமே அவங்கவங்க ஃபீல்ட்ல they know what they are doing. So அந்த மாதிரி பீப்புள்ஸ் தான் இங்க இருக்காங்க. Okay, over to Sneha Ganesh.
Yeah, actually my voice is audible.
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, it's audible.
Yeah, so basically, hi, this is Sneha, and as I earlier mentioned, so I'm in the path of UI UX designing. ஸோ இங்க யாருக்கு டிசைன் பத்தி ஏதாச்சும் ஐடியா இருக்கா? லைக் இந்த மாதிரி டிசைன் பண்றாங்க, இப்போ இவங்க சொன்னாங்களே ஆப் டெவலப்மெண்ட், வெப் டெவலப்மெண்ட், ஸோ எல்லாமே இட் ஃபால்ஸ் அண்டர் லைக் அதோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப்பே யூஐ தான். ஸோ இப்போ யூஐ அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா யூசர் இன்டர்ஃபேஸ். இப்போ ஒரு நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ற ஆப், நீங்க வெப்சைட் யூஸ் பண்றது, நீங்க என்ன பண்ணாலும் அதுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லே அவுட் இருக்கு, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீச்சர் இருக்கு, இந்த இடத்துல இந்த பட்டன் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு ஒருத்தவங்க தீர்மானிக்கிறாங்கல்ல. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு விஷயம் தான் யூஐன்றது. அண்ட் யூஎக்ஸ்ன்றது யூசர் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். இப்போ ஒரு ஆப்பை நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கு ஃபீட்பேக் எடுக்கிறீங்க. இப்போ இந்த செஷன் நடக்குதுன்னா இந்த செஷன் முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு ஃபீட்பேக் எடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ அந்த ஃபீட்பேக் எதுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகுதுன்னா உங்களை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்க, நீங்க என்ன உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கு, இந்த இதுல இருந்து என்ன மாதிரி நீங்க மைண்ட்ல இருக்கீங்க, உங்களோட மூட் என்ன, லைக் ஸோ உங்களை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணி உங்களுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி இன்னும் கம்ஃபர்டபுளா எடுத்துட்டு வரதுக்கு தான் யூஎக்ஸ்ன்ற ஒரு விஷயம் கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ பேசிக்கலி யூஐ யூஎக்ஸ்ன்றது எல்லா இடத்துலயும் நீங்க பார்த்துருக்கலாம். இப்போ ஒரு பேனர் அடிக்கிறதா இருந்தாலும் சரி, இல்லை நீங்க ஏதாவது ஒன்று செட்டப், வீடு செட்டப் பண்றதாலும் சரி, லைக் ஒரு லே அவுட் நீங்க வந்து வேணும்னு நினைப்பீங்க. ஸோ அந்த லே அவுட் தான் ஆப்ஸும் வெப்சைட்லயும் மெயினா ரோல் பிளே பண்ணது. இப்போ சிம்பிளா சொல்லணும்னா அமேசான் இருக்கு, பிளிப்கார்ட் இருக்கு, ரெண்டுமே ஒரே பர்பஸ்க்கு தான் இருக்கு. பட் ஏன் நம்ம அமேசானுக்கு போறோம்? இட்ஸ் பிகாஸ் லைக் அவங்க வந்து உங்க அந்த அளவுக்கு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணி உங்களோட ஃபிளெக்சிபிளான ஒரு பாத்துக்கு அவங்க எடுத்துட்டு வந்திருக்காங்க. ஸோ தேர் லைஸ் யூஎக்ஸ் பாத். ஸோ இதுல நீங்க வந்து உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இது பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு ஏதாவது ஒரு ஐடியா இருந்துச்சுன்னா, இட்ஸ் லைக் நான் சில ஃபிக்மா சொல்றேன். ன்றது ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் டூல். அந்த மாதிரி போட்டோஷாப்ன்றது ஒரு கிராஃபிக் டிசைனுக்காக இருக்கு. ஸோ கிராஃபிக் டிசைன்னா இட் கம்ஸ் அண்டர் போஸ்டர் டிசைன் எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு வந்து அதுல இருக்கும். ஸோ கேக்குதா?
Yeah, you are audible.
இவ்வளவு நேரம் பேசுனது கேட்டுச்சா?
Yes.
ஓகே.
நடுவுல மியூட் ஆயிடுச்சு லைட்டா.
ஓகே ஓகே. ஸோ ஃபைனலா முடிச்ச வரைக்கும் கேட்டுச்சா?
Yes. Figma starts from Figma.
யா. ஸோ ஃபிக்மான்றது ஒரு டூல். நான் அது வந்து லைக் யூஐ பண்றதுக்கு. ஸோ அதுல வந்து ப்ரோட்டோடைப்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அண்ட் நிறைய உங்களுக்கு யூஐ சைட்ல பண்ணலாம். இப்போ வந்து ஒரு ஆப் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த ஆப்ல வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது இட்ஸ் லைக் நீங்க வந்து வயர் ஃப்ரேம்ஸ் போடுவீங்க. வயர் ஃப்ரேம்ஸ்னா அது சும்மா ஒரு லே அவுட் மாதிரி. அது ஹேண்ட் ரிட்டனாகவும் இருக்கலாம், இல்ல வந்து சும்மா ரஃப் எஸ்டிமேட்டடாகவும் இருக்கலாம். அண்ட் அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க அதை டிசைனா மாத்துவீங்க, விச் இஸ் விஷுவல் டிசைன் சொல்லுவாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் அது கலர்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணுவீங்க, அதோட சேர்ந்து ஒரு கிராஃபிக்கல் எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணுவீங்க, தென் சில லே அவுட்ஸ் போடுவீங்க வித் ஒரு டைப்போகிராஃபி எல்லாமே வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஆட் ஆகும். ஸோ இதுதான் பேசிக்கலி ஒரு ஆப் வந்து டிசைன் பண்ற வேண்டிய ஒரு மெத்தட். ஸோ ஆப்பை டிசைன் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க வந்து இட்ஸ் லைக் அதை டெஸ்டிங் கொடுப்பாங்க, ரிவ்யூ கொடுப்பாங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆப் டெவலப் பண்ண கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ இதான் ஆக்சுவலி ப்ராசஸ் நடக்கிறதுனால உங்களுக்கு யூஐனா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தான் ஒரு மெயின், அதாவது ஒரு பேஸ் ஆஃப் ஒரு பில் பண்ற ஒரு ஆப் பில் பண்றதுக்கு ஒரு பேஸே யூஐ தான் நான் ஃபீல் பண்றேன். ஸோ ஃபிக்மான்றது ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர், எக்ஸின்றது ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர், ஸ்கெட்ச்ன்றது ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர். ஸோ இதெல்லாமே வந்து ஃபேமஸான ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் இந்த டிசைன் பண்றதுக்கு. அண்ட் போட்டோஷாப் அப்படின்னு நீங்க ஒன்று போட்டிருக்காங்களே. ஸோ போட்டோஷாப்னா யாருக்காவது ஏதாவது ஐடியா இருக்கா ஏதாச்சும்? ஸோ ஐடியா இல்லைன்னா நான் சொல்றேன். இட்ஸ் லைக் அது வந்து இட்ஸ் லைக் ஒரு கிராஃபிக் டிசைன் கிராஃபிக் டிசைன்னா ஒரு எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் பில்ட் பண்றது, ஒரு வெக்டர்ஸ் பண்றது. ஸோ இதெல்லாமே வந்து கிராஃபிக் டிசைன்ல வரும். ஸோ கிராஃபிக் டிசைன் வந்து உங்களுக்கு பண்ணணும், இப்போ போஸ்டர்ஸ் பண்ணணும், பேனர்ஸ் பண்ணணும், லோகோ பண்ணணும், அண்ட் அனிமேஷன் பண்ணணும், எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு கிராஃபிக் டிசைன்ல வரும். ஸோ இது எல்லாமே சேர்த்து ஒரு யூஐ யூஎக்ஸ் லீடர் லைக் இப்போ நான் இருக்கேன். ஸோ இது உங்களோட கரியர் பில்ட் பண்ணணும் இந்த சைட்ல, இல்லை இதை பத்தி உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னா எனக்கு காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஸோ தட்ஸ் ஆல் ஃப்ரம் மை சைட். ஓவர் டு நெக்ஸ்ட் லீட்.
So okay, so time is taking too long, so ரொம்ப ஷார்ட்டா சொல்லிருக்கேன். So web dev, we also concentrating on web dev part. So complete full stack ஒரு application எப்படி build பண்றது, how is like industry is needing, எல்லாத்தையும் பத்தியுமே we will talk about in upcoming months. So இப்ப பார்த்திருக்க எல்லா divisions-க்கும் we will have separate webinars, separate talks and separate projects as well. So web dev is the most common thing and most demanded thing as well. நிறைய பேர் web development வந்து like they are thinking that it's just building a static website. It is not. It is much more complicated than what we are thinking for an Android thing or every other domain. Because progressive web apps is a thing which is built on every other thing. Every industry has been built on that. Starting from Instagram, Facebook, even Google Meet, and even G Suite. இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே progressive web apps. It is a combination of supporting for a mobile as well as a website thing. So அந்த மாதிரி காம்ப்ளெக்ஸான ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்டை வந்து பில்ட் பண்றதுக்கு we need front end middleware that is nothing but it's consist of databases as well as a back end thing. So we will also concentrate on these things. இதை பத்தி ரொம்ப இன்டெப்தா சொல்றோம். Like don't, if a person thinks that web developer is a mean role, romba it's not a big thing. Don't think like that. It is a huge career which is very demanded, because if you want to earn some quick bucks, romba kammi nerathile, if you want to earn some 50,000 rupees or 40,000 rupees in a quick period of 4 to 5 weeks, now web development is your first thing. Freelancing web dev is the most thing. Quick bucks as well as creating some large applications. Web dev is something an extraordinary domain. So இதை பத்தி ரொம்ப டெப்தா we will talk about in our later years, in our coming months. Okay, next slide please. So over to Saran Raj.
Yeah, okay, like basically Android like Flutter development, app development பத்தி like mostly எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Like obviously like day to day most of the time we are like using phones, like we're engaged with phones, smartphones வந்துச்சு, like எல்லாம் came. So like mostly like day to day like we spend most of our time with apps, like starting from social media apps to like e-commerce apps to like day to day apps like for Google apps and many apps, like we use most of the apps. So like apps like if you see like it's currently like the like usage of apps are like increasing more, so the number of like stacks using apps are also like increasing. So like basically if you see there are like mainly two types of OS like currently we are using, like both Android and iOS. So like Android is the majority of users like using Android, and like another like part of people are using iOS. So if you like you wish to build Android, like obviously you guys know like Android development, like we know we use Android, like Android is in like language like where we create apps, and like for iOS like we use Swift, like use languages like Objective C, and for Android like we use Java, Kotlin and things. So like if like for like in usual days like Android development and app development like romba like difficult ஆச்சுனா, like the main thing was like if you like wish to, like for example நீங்க web development create பண்றீங்க அப்படினா, like you write a single code and like you use in different kinds of devices. But like if you come with Android like apps, like it's like you need to like write Android like different code for Android and different code for iOS. But currently like the trend is like changing, like everything is coming as hybrid development. Hybrid development na simple like single code base la, like you can write a single code base la you can create apps for multiple devices. For example, starting from Android la irundhu iOS la irundhu you can create apps like which are used in car or dashboards and machines la irukra apps. It's like many things like you can use desktop la vara idu. So like everything can be like created under a single code base. So basically Flutter is also like created by Google. So Flutter la pathina like you with a single code base like you can create multiple like create an app for which can be used in multiple platforms. So like Android la like you can use in many things. So idu patti like more things on the like upcoming like in the GDC la like we have multiple sessions where like we are going to have hands-on training on different types of app developments. We are going to like bring different speakers from different like domains and different area of expertise in these app developments, so that like we get an training and like we get to know what really app development is. So like we further with the next like,
next slide please.
Yeah, sure. I'm not going to take much of your time. Let's make it crisp and quick. Okay, sure. So what's cloud, right? Cloud literally started with, it all started with how to access the data from anywhere around the world without spending too much on hardware. So the pay for what you use an additional opportunity, which helps the companies reduce the cost in high scale. We don't even have to go and buy a hardware. The person to maintain the whole server, it all gets reduced. And some features were provided even for free in the cloud. So, and another advantage is like you don't need to have much knowledge in coding. All you need to do is handle the cloud service provided to a company. And there are a lot of opportunities in cloud, such as like cloud analyst, cloud architect, and many more fields are available there in the world. So some of the tech chains given here are like the AWS and Google Cloud. And there is one called Azure, which is one of the leading cloud service provider. And even this companies provide the certification to show off your knowledge in cloud. And it started with the cloud storage, and it went on to the hosting of website and containerization and a lot more. So we'll be discussing a lot about this in upcoming sessions. And we are really sorry for the 30 days of Google Cloud. Yes, it was a heavy competition to make it there. But congratulations to those who took those hardships and gained their place. And thank you all for the opportunity. Thank you. Over to the next one.
Okay, benefits of becoming member. So as we discussed, like Narai Peshito, like you will get access to tech talks, networking, courses and resources, freebies, rewards, goodies, badges, certificates. You will have early access to Google challenges. You will have access to every hackathons, events we are conducting. If only if you become as a member, you can able to get access to everything. If you are not a member as of now, please become a member so you can able to get much more exposure and knowledge. Next slide, please. So how to become a member? So I think you just go to the link and join us. Click to join the chapter and you will become a part of our community. So those links will be shared in the chat box. If you are not a member as of now, kindly become a member so you can able to get access to everything we are making for you guys. So next slide, please. And we are also having an exclusive Discord server for GDSC club, and it is having a lots and lots of facilities, as well as you can able to like communicate a different variety. Like if you're having doubts in different domains, you can able to communicate separately in those domains, and you can able to get support from each leads. So Discord has having many features, and the complete features will be uploaded in our YouTube channel in a short period of time. So kindly join in our Discord server. So next slide, please. Okay, so solution challenge is one of the biggest event we are gonna, like Google is gonna conduct in the end of this academic year, and it is completely based upon 7 sustainable development goals. So we have to make projects using Google technologies, and it should satisfy SDGs. So SDGs பத்தி தெரியலனா just Google it out. What is the SDGs? Because we having a very short time, like we took a long time, so I can't able to explain in depth. If you're having doubts regarding solution challenge, kindly DM us. We will give a complete details about it. So in short சொல்லணும்னா, if you're having good projects, so and you think that those projects can able to impact and empower our community, that means our fellow societies, please try to register your project in this solution challenge in this year. So if you got selected, you can able to get some wide exposure, and you can able to meet some top peoples in Google's as well as other industries, so you can able to collaborate with them, and you can make your project into a bigger scale. Last year பாத்தீங்கன்னா கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 3 students from India has been participated in solution challenge in final round. So அவங்களுக்கு exclusive access and நிறைய perks has been given to them, and cash rewards, இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய விஷயம் இருக்கு. So if you want to know more about it, just Google it out, and we will also you can also DM us in order to know about solution challenge. So next slide, please. So workshops and learning opportunities. So it is like, if there is நாங்க வந்து ஒரு workshop conduct பண்றோம், like technical workshops, like அந்த domains we already discussed, எந்தெந்த domains we are going to conduct workshops. So அதை பத்தி ஒரு ஷார்ட் இன்ஃபோ செஷன், அண்ட் அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து அந்த ஒர்க் ஷாப்ஸ்ல ஒரு டீடைல் ஒரு சீசனே நடக்கும். கிட்டத்தட்ட 1 or 2 months லாங்ல வந்து ஒரு கம்ப்ளீட் ஸ்டடி ஜாம்ஸ் பிளஸ் கேம்பெயின் நடக்கும். ஸோ அந்த கேம்பெயின் வச்சு we are also planning to conduct hackathons as well as design day for you guys. So நீங்க what you guys learn, you can also implement in real time hackathon. So it is like a complete package for you guys. So we are also planning in those events. So next slide, please. So DSC WOW. So just WOW is nothing but 350 students, 350 GDSC leads has been combined in order to create one of the biggest event for India. So 350 developer student club across India has been combined in order to bring this event for you guys. It is a 48 hours hackathon as well as 7 days events. And the 7 days events, top speakers will come like Samsung, GitHub, and Google, Facebook. In the very top industry people will come in order to interact with you guys. So you can able to get those exposure. So we will also remind you like எப்ப இந்த events எல்லாம் நடக்குதுன்ட்டு, so you can able to register for it. So next slide, please. And coding culture. So surveys has been discussed regarding competitive programming. So and the competitive programming culture we are like அதை வந்து நம்ம காலேஜ்ல இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு we are trying to focus on it. So for that we are going to bring some name called coding culture, and you will have weekly webinars, monthly contests, as well as community based interactive learning. So in the community based interactive learning will be much more effective if you are into competitive programming contest. So adapati we will discuss it further in upcoming seasons. So next slide. So DevFest. DevFest is organized by Google developers who are working in Google as well as in other groups. Like if you are a developer, you can able to become a part of Google developer groups, and we will also let you know what is mean by those terms. So DevFest is going to happen in October, and we will share those links. Please kindly register for DevFest. So you can able to get those exposure as well as what is happening in our industries. So DevFest வந்து developers-னால organize பண்றதுனால they will interact like and the complete season will be around what are the industry experts like industryல என்ன வந்து எதிர்பார்க்கறாங்க. So these things will be conveyed in DevFest. So these are some of the big events we are planning, and it will definitely happen. Kindly register in those events so you can able to get those networking swags as well as prizes, and more important thing is you can able to build projects and empower our community. So next slide, please. So just scan this QR code so you can able to register for DevFest, and in chat box we also shared the URL. You can also register via the URL. Everybody who joined this session, and if you have any doubts, please DM us or please DM in the group, because we don't have time in order to clarify your doubts. So sorry for that. We thought we will be arranging a Q&A session so you can able to ask your doubts, so we can able to clear your doubts and give some more clarity. But as of now there is no time, and we have to end the meet by 8:30, and sorry for that. And we will, if time permits, we will arrange a small meet so we can able to interact and we can able to clarify your doubts in the upcoming days. And if you have any doubts regarding technical domains or non-technical domains or about this club, please DM us, any one of our leads. They will be welcoming you and they will clarify any doubts if you have. That's it from us, and thank you everybody. You can leave now, and thank you everybody for joining this session. And one more thing is we will be sharing a feedback form to you. If you have any feedbacks, kindly fill that form so we can able to rectify our mistakes in our upcoming events. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. See you soon. See you around.
Let's
you.
meet in the 30 days of Google Cloud Challenge again. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Guys, core team form நம்ம இதுல அனுப்பிச்சிடலாமா? WhatsApp.
Okay.
WhatsApp and Telegram Discord இதுல போட்டுலாம். Yes, that's it. Mahesh?
Yes.
இதுலயே ஷேர் பண்ணிடலாம்டா. WhatsApp group. நம்ம கம்யூனிட்டி குரூப்ல ஷேர் பண்ணிடலாம். ஒரு ரூபா போட்டு ஷேர்.
Okay.
மீட் எண்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். மேம் ரெக்கார்டிங் ஸ்டார்ட்.
Okay.